Alright, let's do this. Leroy! No, I'm not gonna Leroy. Man, you wasted so many hearts.
I wasted very little, and I did it twice. I did the thing off screen, so it doesn't really count, I guess, but I did it.
No one's seen that. I didn't even see it, so it's alright.
That was a lack of you wanting to look, to be fair. You were definitely able to see that.
So don't fall here.
So this is the hallway, don't fall here either, but the next room is the room with it in it.
Don't fall here.
So this should be the real? No. Oh, that counted as it? That's weird that counted as a room. Okay. Next room is the room. And there's no forgiveness on that one, it sounds, it looks like, so. So do not fall. I think you got like a boss. I'm assuming it's just an iron dude. Wow, this is...
Don't fall down there.
Don't fall down there yet. There should be an item up here. There it is. Oh, you got it. Okay, don't mess up. Oh! Alright, you can fall.
I can fall?
Yep. Yeah, we're done with the second floor now. Oh boy, they mean voice. Connect it back to the main map first, obviously, before finding Carmilla.
Oh, MP.
Fuck you, dude. Wait, what?
Thank you. Any more? Give me more.
Bitch.
Give me more.
I think he might need to get away from him a little bit. Seems like he triggered when you're for, yeah. Because that looks like it's a charge. Okay. Laser beams.
What do you got?
Sharks with freaking laser beams attached.
I'm like just outside your reach.
Can you get a little closer maybe? So you're in like a sweet spot where you got to trigger. He's a lot of moves. Wow, that sucked. Alright, it's clear.
There we go.
Halfway.
Thank you.
Did you ever end up using the mana prism? Pico,
Ooh.
hammer. No. Wrong way.
Oh, my bad. The timing on these are dumb.
That was earlier. But those guys are dumb too.
Alright, let's get my hearts back. Is it a save closer to Camilla?
I don't think so. But it's honestly not that bad because chances are you're not gonna die. You have maxed out potions. So, and
Lego Star Wars, is that your pick?
actually I'd be hella down for that. It's like great game.
Cool.
Alright, you're connected, so good to go. Yeah, you should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't remember what our attacks are, so I can't really tell you which ring to equip. But you have the attack 1 thing anyways right now, so it wouldn't matter.
Will you play the trilogy?
Yeah, but which one? We're talking about the original Star Wars trilogy or 1, 2, and 3?
I mean, if it's in the game, we'll play it.
Okay. Well, I am a little dreading certain types of games, Mr. Josh will play anything. And I will say, in my own opinion, that I loved 1, 2, and 3, and I also loved the trilogy one. I never did the other one, so I'm game. Turn-based. That's what I dread.
Aw, look at that. We fight Camilla in a theater. Alright, how do I ring the bell?
I think it's in your inventory. No, in your inventory.
Ooh, a cutscene.
Yep, because she talks. Why is it so small on the screen? Like, we cannot animate this edge.
Leon, you came to save me.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're not hurt.
I can't believe you're safe.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yes.
Sarah would never cut me with a knife.
Are you?
My name's
Oh
Camilla.
my. Too bad.
I don't think she actually says
And I
it.
thought this would work so well.
In fact,
Oh!
in fact,
She's a blondie.
Yeah, she's usually not that either. This technically they don't ever say she's
It was
Carmilla, but I'm
obvious
pretty
that
sure she
it wouldn't
is.
be so easy.
I was going
Sex.
to let you die
Nice.
without any suffering.
Rat kid,
because I
you're
liked
welcome.
the way you looked.
Well, that's just too bad.
But I've changed my mind.
Yeah, she's literally just called
Your
succubus in the game
face
files, but
warped in pain. Just the thought thrills me. It's been lovely.
Man,
your relic is probably not
Shock,
the right
she's
one.
flying. Flying means I want to use flames.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
Delicious.
Just mooched you. She did what I was doing as Claire. That's my job. Only I'm allowed to kiss.
Presume I gotta get rid of these flowers.
I don't know if I think they're just hazards, to be fair, and you just got that missing here. But
Now come out.
get out of here.
Delicious.
Up, up. There you go. I don't care how tiny she is. That Stars 1 and 2 from like, yeah. I love all of them either way, so. They did, yeah, because Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 was what? It was episodes 1, 2, and 3, if I remember correctly? Because I think the third one was the original trilogy.
Run!
But yeah, either way, I played all those, so absolutely, I'm game for that. I love those games. Help.
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, we're fine. Just need one more hit. She was quite easy.
Yeah, you're kind of broken at this point, to be
If
fair.
I had known this would happen, I would have fought you in the guise of your loved one.
Heck yeah.
Guys.
Like that old man. You would have.
Old man, you're talking about Ronaldo. What do you mean?
That old man. His own daughter.
She's the daughter?
No, I actually missed half that, to be honest, so I don't remember what they're talking about, but...
Ronaldo.
Well, yeah, I heard that, but I missed the beginning part, so I don't remember what she was saying in the beginning.
Just like the old man.
I heard that part. I'm talking about before that. When she first started talking, I missed that part.
Oh, snap.
Despite the racing rules that are going to be on the thing, fair warning, there are some racing games that totally count, so feel free to add it.
That's a no
Especially-
traditional.
Even then, there's certain ones I would totally play. so-
NASCAR?
Maybe not NASCAR, but like Gran Turismo's or Forza's for
One
sure.
second. We'll get more into that in a bit. Game time first.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see what should happen.
Ah, you did well to come back.
Ronaldo, please tell me
What is it?
about your daughter.
I don't know what you've heard, but you don't need to know anymore.
Ronaldo, you've helped me so much. The least I can do for you is listen to your story and support you in your suffering.
He's so kind.
Needless meddling.
I was gonna say it's kind of meddling, kind of nosy right now. It's not really supportive. That's being kind of rude.
Very well. I'll tell you. It was 5 years ago.
I remember this though.
A cold night with a full moon. I returned home from picking herbs necessary for the secret arts. And what greeted me was a sea of steaming blood. And at the center of it were the bodies of my wife and son. I could not believe my eyes. My daughter was there, laughing, blood dripping from her mouth.
She was turned into a vampire?
That's right, by Walter. My daughter went out a window without even looking at me. When I recovered, I built the whip with alchemy. Then, I searched for her.
I see. I've heard enough.
Wow. Bug him to tell him this horrible story and then you don't even want to hear the whole thing.
So this is what you meant when you said you owed him.
I challenged Walter, but nothing came of it. That's why I live here and help those who wish to fight him.
I never would have guessed.
Forget everything I just said. Think only of yourself now. He's not an opponent you can beat while distracted.
Sure, I got super potions.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, I won't do
What
jack
do you
shit
mean?
against him right now. You literally could not
The
kill him if you
force
tried.
of your grief can only make me stronger. Thank you.
Dude,
I am grateful.
Leon's
Do as you will.
a guy.
I hope so.
He's a good guy.
Alright, yeah, I think we should have time to get to see the
What would you
cutscene
like
after all.
today? Is this
Want one of those, two of those. Oh, no new upgrades. Oh, solar plate is still. Oh, 15,000.
It's not bad though.
Is that all? What would you like today?
Improves the sound effect of your.
Let me guess, to the sound of a Pico Pico hammer.
Scattered money will be gathered
automatically. That's
Oh,
actually not
improves
that
blood
bad.
circulation. Improves.
Wait, what did it say? Oh yeah. Talking about the Pico Pico, yeah. Cool. Yeah, alright.
So we can sell our gems, but they don't give them much money.
No. No,
So that gets me the 10k.
you might have to grind for that one if you want it, but
Wait, 10, 11,
what? Oh yeah.
12. Dang. Let's just sell the aroma earrings, but no, not sell the earrings.
No, I suggest grinding.
Anything else?
If you really want it, but that would be probably not something it's worth doing on stream. How do we get the secret boss? Do we do that after or before this next cutscene? Like, can we move on? Is it okay to move on? So you can try checking out the secret guy and see if we can do it yet. I forget when you fight him. So we've heard him. We went down and heard him. You have to get the unlock trophy from the last area first. Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, we progress and we should be able to see the cutscene tonight, which I'm excited for, so I can live up to our name.
Hey!
That's another one.
Aw.
Sparkly Hoss! Woo! If you're a real person, thank you.
If you're a bot, and
If
then
you're-
here comes
if you're a bot,
Impossible
then-
House.
Huh?
And mixed?
Mixed?
I could see the active feed.
Ah, gotcha.
Thank
And
you, bots.
okay,
I guess. Yay.
doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Now, if it's some guy that's Hoss that just really likes us and refuses to talk to us, then we appreciate you. But also, this is kind of at the same time, even if you are a real person. Multiple accounts are. Don't know how I feel about that. Where are you going?
I got the key.
Oh, come on. Let's do the cutscene.
We should have time. 100%.
No, I don't think we will. Because I'm pretty sure there's a fight before the cutscene.
This will not take long. I'll fast travel back and everything.
Did I check everything this? What is this one called?
This is the water one. Dark Palace.
You were missing a few things in here.
Which cutscene? With
the one with the where the vampire killer is created.
Yeah.
Because that's coming pretty soon. But I think there's a fight before that, if I remember correctly. Okay.
It is.
Frost.
It is the second of the two
back-to-back
Castlevania, right after you enter the final area. Right after you enter the final area.
cutscenes. It is the second of 2 back-to-back cutscenes right after you enter the final. Well, yeah, but the final area is the door that we just opened, right? So we definitely won't have time if we don't do it. I'm right here. Come on, do it for the people.
Do it for the people.
You can do stuff anyways once we're done. So we're going to have to do cleanup after anyways. So because we're going to have to go back to the main area to fight the secret boss. So we already had to do some backtracking. Okay.
All right.
Yay! Ow. Yay! He's like, now I'm gonna kill you. You stood still. Yeah, you should be able to leave right away anyways. I just really want to see these cutscenes. And you really should want to see these cutscenes.
I know, but I'm not. That's not how I play.
Let's just get it out, and then we have cleanup. You can even head to that area after the cutscenes play, but I don't know how long they're gonna take since there's 2 back-to-back.
I like to clean up and progress.
No, I don't blame you, but I really want to see these cutscenes. We're literally ready to go. Plus, you're gonna like because you're gonna get the vampire killer. Might as well. See, I remembered this. This is why I thought that there was a boss.
Oh, there's a vampire.
Walter Bernhardt.
Oh, he looks normal.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to my castle. Pleased to meet you.
I've actually been here for a bit,
I
but
am
thanks
the
for much.
master of the castle, Walter Bernhard.
Give back Sarah!
Do not rush. Your lady is here.
Oh, magic!
Sarah! Why?
That's dark magic.
Why won't she
He looks like a
answer?
ketchup bottle.
It seems the lady is tired. It seems you are too. Rest a while.
What?
Oh, vampire virus. Void it!
Yeah, he is. He's trying to use his spells.
Woo, boy! That
Turn to Samus there for a second.
That whip is Ronaldo's, is it?
It can't be. My attack doesn't work.
I see. It's just as that knight said. Very well. You've made it this far. I'll return her as a reward.
Sarah!
I'll be in the throne room on the highest floor. I look forward to you making it there alive.
Dude, he has double capes. Did you see that?
I did.
That's pretty crazy.
Hi,
Hey girl, how you doing?
Bang me now.
What's new with you?
It's been too long.
Leon, is that you?
You're awake. Thank goodness. A friend is waiting for us. Let's go see him first. Sarah, this way.
Double caped up.
Oh.
Sarah, what's the matter?
What's all this racket?
Ronaldo, Sarah suddenly...
Oh no. You go on inside.
But...
There's nothing you can do. Wait quietly inside.
All right. Please. Take care of Sarah.
Oh, I will, Leon. Don't you worry. So this is the first woman I've seen in years.
Stepsister, you're stuck.
How is Sarah doing?
She's sleeping in the back.
He nutted too hard. Great.
What in the world happened?
The barrier around this house. It responded.
You remember?
What are you
Barrier so
saying?
monsters can't come in?
That's,
But she's a
that's
vampire
not
now.
possible.
There's no use hiding it. So I'll tell you plainly. That girl has been tainted by the vampire.
Oh, sex.
Eternal
You're
sex.
lying. That can't be.
Why would I lie to you? You must accept the truth.
Please,
Except for there, babe. So don't say
tell
that.
me you're lying.
She is not a vampire yet, to be precise. She won't even be aware of it. But as time passes, she will gradually lose her humanity. Like my daughter.
Is there anything I can do?
The only thing would be to defeat Walter immediately.
So be it.
Tell me, is this whip effective against him?
Why do you ask?
I tried to strike him with it, but it didn't seem to work.
It is as I thought then.
Good haircut.
It didn't even work for you.
Isn't there another way?
Well, there is, but
Tell me, I'll do anything.
then let me ask you this. Can you kill that girl?
He has to kill his lover to make the sword? Whip.
Sword? Where'd that go from?
You're saying
If you make the whip complete, you can destroy him. But in order to do that, you need a tainted soul. One that trusts you. And one that you can trust.
I abandoned everything in order to save Sarah. I could never do such a thing.
Oh shit.
Even knowing she's not human, it's a difficult thing to do. I'm not surprised.
Is she really? Is Sarah really?
There's no doubt about it. I confirmed the bite mark. The fact that the barrier responded is proof above all else.
Your orchestra, calm down a
Sarah.
little bit.
Did she overhear us just now?
She's just like, Leon, I'm
Sarah.
into whips though.
Please, stay away.
Sarah, calm down. Did you hear us talking?
No shit, sure alive.
It's okay. Please, trust me. I will save you. I will. You'll see.
I appreciate how you feel, but I have no time left.
No time.
I can feel it. My heartbeat is weakening, and my blood is growing cold. I can feel myself changing into something inhuman. If my soul can save others, then I won't die in vain. I do not want anyone else to suffer my fate.
Why?
Please, if you still love me, please grant me my final wish.
I cannot.
You dishonor yourself, Leon. How do you think Sarah feels?
I know, Ronaldo. I do know, but
Oh!
Leon, is needed now is your resolve.
Leon, I will be with you.
As your whip.
Ronaldo, what must I do?
So, you've decided.
Oh shit.
You must enter into a blood covenant with Sarah's soul. Focus your spirit on Sarah. All becomes one in infinity. The tainted soul joins his. Undesired and cursed soul. His blood accepts your hatred for the power to slay your kind. Now, use the whip against Sarah!
I swear to you, no more will suffer your fate!
Oh! See? She liked it.
Thank you, Leon.
I just can't.
Oh shit.
Yep. Now they never explained how the Morning Star was created, to be fair, but this is the vampire killer. So, which the vampire killer, despite, well, actually the enemy got right. Vampire killer is the leather one, but sometimes they mix them up in the games, which is kind of confusing. So yeah, that is the origin of the vampire killer.
Whip looks the same though.
This the beginning?
No.
I
this
mean,
is
not the
near
beginning of the
end.
game, but this is the beginning of the Belmonts. Heck yeah.
That was one of the forbidden secrets described in the book belonging to Matthias's family. Now that whip has become the bane of the children of the night.
Yes, I can tell. The power of hatred and destruction that the whip has against vampires.
Oh, thank you. That bothered me.
I'm sorry, Leon.
It couldn't be helped.
Don't make
It's
me
no
whip
one's
you.
fault. And was what Sarah wanted.
Are you going already?
Yes. I must keep the promise I made to Sarah.
I see. Come back again anytime. I can be of some help to you.
Would you like to pay me 15,000 so you can buy it?
I know, right? Oh shit! There's Sarah. Yo, what up, Sarah? So the Morning Star is the metal one, right?
Yeah, but again, the lore is kind of weird in the games on this part. The anime kind of differentiates them, which, to be fair, as far as it's also differentiated in Castlevania 2. But other than that, they never mention the Morning Star ever.
So they don't
again.
know. They never give you the origins of the Morning Star.
They may be the same thing. That, like, in all honesty, like, they might just be the same whip, but they just look different. So,
Like over time, they change how it looks.
don't know. They never explain. There's not everything is explained in the series, but they do call the whip that they use most of the time, even if it's a chain whip, the vampire killer. So now, but in Castlevania 2, they did call it the Morning Star whip, and that was better than your normal whip. So,
In the anime, they
yes,
called it
and
both.
in the anime, it's the same as Castlevania 2.
They
so.
called it Morning Star, but they also didn't he have two whips? The
He
vampire
did,
killer
yeah.
and
The Morning Star
whip?
was another one in that. So, but again, including in the actual lore of the series, the Morning Star is only technically in one game, and everything else is just called the Vampire Killer that's used. So, it's kind of a loophole they never really explained. It's one of those things. Just don't think too hard about it. That's about it. So.
Except for now we know why the Belmonts are able to use the Morning Star, or the vampire killer.
Yes, correct.
It's because you're connected.
And yes, that's exactly it. So this actually comes into play when you get to the Morris clan taking the whip, which is who Richter gave it to. Funny story. So Bram Stoker's Dracula is actually canon to the Castlevania lore. the actual original Castlevania book that was written, or original Dracula book that was written. And one of the people in there was Quincy Morris, and he has a son called John Morris, and that's who you play as in Castlevania Bloodlines. And Quincy Morris received the whip from Richter, according to the lore. So, because Richter, when he was done, he gave it to the Morris
Before
family.
he raised the child to pass it on.
No, his children, they never got it. Oh wait, you're talking about Morris?
Later. No.
Because the Morris family had it for a bit then.
Correct, but then Richter went off and had a family, who then had a family, who then had a family of Belmonts.
And then eventually it went
came
back
to
yeah.
Belmonts.
I was gonna say it's crazy enough. It took literally until Julius. He was
Really?
the last. He was the last Belmont, and he's also the last. He was the next one after Richter that wields the whip. That's a Belmont.
So it went from Richter to Julius.
So technically, if you're going Belmonts, but you're skipping over
shit, I think I went the
huge,
wrong way.
skipping over a huge area. Yeah, you can't progress this way. I tried earlier.
Long here.
Yeah, so literally it goes, I think, so you got Leon, children, Trevor, Christopher, whatever. Yeah, I tried this earlier when I was testing the game.
What if I electrocute it?
That's how that works. Soryu, then you have Juste,
I went what this way? No.
then I think Simon. Who's after Simon?
Dang, I gotta go all the way back. Simon Richter, right?
I think you're right. It's Richter. I'm trying to think there's any other Belmonts. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, then Richter, and then So over the course of 900 years, the Belmonts had it a few times, but honestly, they didn't use it for a bit. There was well, and that's the thing too. The funny thing is, it's not the Morrises don't always like take up the mantle of taking out Dracula. So the interesting thing is that Quincy Morris, what?
Sypha and her
Sypha
clan.
and her clan didn't really help until the very end. So this is
the beginning of
So
that.
to be fair, so just so you know, so Arya and Donisaro wrap up essentially the Symphony of the Night Trevor main story essentially. That's after the whips passed him along through decades and centuries. After John and Jonathan use it, that's when you have Sypha's great-great-grandchild, Grant's great-great-grandchild, or whatever, not great-great, like insanely great, like way down the line, great. You still have Alucard, he's there.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Alucard's like, I knew your dad.
except for at that point, Alucard actually has an alias. He tried to fit in with the society and he actually is a government-like person in Japan.
Of course.
So he has an alias, which is Alucardo. Then you have Julius. So yeah, you literally have that's the thing. But then that's when so they took care of Dracula for good. But then there's some shit that happens after. So technically they didn't take care of him for good. He just trapped him in an eclipse, and then Soma, who you play as in Arya and Dawn, his story wraps up Dracula for good. And then Dawn is like an interesting situation. So yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
You can't kill Dracula, though. That's basically
No, you did, and they did actually 100% kill him. He is dead, extra dead. But there's a weird loophole that I'm not going to spoil it for you, obviously. That's explained in Arya and Dawn. So,
all right, so we did all this just so people know this whole room is complete. I'm just coming over here for the fast travel.
let me look at your map too. Got a second after that.
Wait.
So there's still a lot of stuff that we're missing, story-wise, but.
Oh.
So the interesting thing, though, I was gonna say is that actually after Richter gives the whip to Quincy, because Quincy isn't actually, I was wrong. Quincy is not John Morris's dad. He's like some long off thing, because for a good I think 100 or 200 years. There was nobody that was using the vampire killer to take down Dracula, but he was resurrecting. So you had
people taking him down.
So you had other people trying to figure out how to take down Dracula, and so that's Order of Ecclesia. No. No, there's like this magical glyph system, and then the actually Maria's descendants actually figured out something too.
There's the black key.
So
They
yeah,
figured out a way to take him down too.
yeah, they did. But of course, nothing was permanent. It was only Julius that figured out like kind of a loophole that like actually take care of him. So
Of course, the Belmont has to figure that out. That's what they're born for, technically.
but then he was also smart enough to be like, hey, you know what? We have some people that definitely like also hate him and have experience of hunting him. So let's just, instead of like making it nice, instead of like risking this at all, I'm gonna really make sure he's down. So he had, again, Sypha's like descendant,
Maria.
Grant's descendant. No, not technically Maria's descendant helped earlier, not during that point.
Alucard.
And then Alucard, and then they all went and took him down, and again, it kind of was like this weird loophole, but...
Okay, so just he goes straight until I can't.
Are you on the bottom floor? I just want to make sure we got everything.
Yeah, I'm doing the stuff I know we need right now.
Okay, drop near. Skull shoot, you got that. Little hammer, so we gotta do the ice thing, of course.
Which is what I'm doing to right now.
And then everything else, I think you got? Once you do that, let me look at the map just to make sure you got it all. So yeah, the Castlevania timeline is kind of crazy. After Richter, there's, like I said, there's a lot of weird stuff that happens. So,
Yeah, decades of stuff that happens.
like a long period of time. The whole, if memory serves, like most of the 1800s was just basically being taken care of by random people, essentially. Playing with them.
I thought I had to play with that.
You got the vampire killer.
Oh, that's like an actual whip.
Yeah,
Okay.
you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, and so Portrait of Ruin's really cool because that's after Richter passed it on, because obviously there's a soul bond with the Belmonts to be able to wield it. They basically have to earn the right to use the whip.
The Belmont?
The Morrises, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, the Belmonts can just use it because it's soul bonded.
exactly after this story.
Little hammer that grants wishes produces money every time it hits.
Nice. There's how you get your armor.
Apparently.
All right, want to pull up the map just so I can see what we're looking at? Make north real quick.
How do I get rid of this?
Oh,
Oh, it's complete.
cool. All right.
There we go.
Let's see. I'm gonna read to see if there's any items we missed because those aren't tracked by that. But little hammer we got.
Oh, that's how X.
You have a raccoon charm.
Raccoon charm?
Yeah,
A relic?
it says raccoon charm. I think it's an item. The accessory, I'm assuming.
No.
All right, let's get you the raccoon charm. I think that's the only other thing. There's marker stones, but I don't think you really care about those that much. I don't know if we got them already. So it's on the first floor.
Alright, I will head my way to the first floor.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I can see, that's
It
pretty
is
much about
in
it.
accessories, okay. Cool. Yeah, we definitely don't have it.
Let's get the Raccoon City charm.
Damn, this is a crossover.
Telling you, we're playing as Leon. Leon Kennedy is the one who created the vampire killer.
Why, of course. Oh, I wasn't.
So it's on the eastern side once you get up to the first floor. So over here, nope, over here. Just go that way. You should be. That should be in the. It's one of these two rooms. I think it's this. Yeah, it's a smaller one.
Hidden thing.
It appears so. I'm not sure. Hopefully, we should be able to find it just by looking. But yeah, it looks like you definitely got the marker stone because it was in that basement floor thing. This room, which I'm assuming there's nothing hidden here at this moment. Okay, how did what?
I gotta take the shortcut way, I'm pretty sure. Oh, gosh.
Interesting. Hopefully we can get back over there.
I can. Where is...
That's that one, but that's going that way.
exit. I gotta go all the way over there.
Yikes. Fun times. Saying HP up and MP up for the shoots, so I'm assuming there's some way to like get. I think maybe if you get every item on the shoots, you
You
actually
get all the coins.
I was just
from
gonna
the
say you
skull.
get an MP up. We're probably not gonna be getting those then.
That's rough. I mean, it's like Sonic, I guess.
True. I don't know if it's worth it to be honest. So.
A lot of damage.
All right. Hopefully you can make it to the save room.
Oh, yeah. Boink. 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 If you have to stand on the right side,
You just have to stand on it, let them all, then run to the left and alternate.
it's just
it
knowing
alternates.
when to run left and when to run right.
Yeah. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I just don't think it's really worth it, to be quite honest. It's gonna be a lot of trying.
There's probably a guy that could tell you, hey, go left, go right. go
Probably,
left.
but that still would require a couple tries. Does it? You have to get it in one go, I'm assuming, right? They don't stay gotten,
In
right?
the set. You need to at least, as soon as you get the last coin in the set. Okay.
One go.
Castlevania.
The weird Castlevania.
Good Castlevania.
It's good, but it's a weird one for sure.
The other one is a relic. Okay.
Interesting.
See if
Skull,
there's a
it says
guy
Skull
with
Shoot. It says Skull Shoot 2 is MP maxed up, and it says Skull Shoot 1 is. Oh, it is Meditative Incense.
See if there's a guy real fast. So you can just tell me go left, go right. So if I just have to go to the edge of the thing, just left, right, left, right, left, right.
So you're saying you just have to get the last coin, right?
Immediately stand on the right as soon as it starts. Okay. Oh, I went in. Did I pause?
On the right.
Again. Then go to the left as soon as you get the last coin.
Oh, so
in
it
the
literally
set.
just alternates back and forth. Got it. So go right. Left. All right. Is it the same for the other one? That is interesting. It's looking way more complicated. Or left, right.
I'm taking damage. When I take damage, I can't move. I heard it go beep. There- Oh, yeah.
No! Nick! Oh! I knew that was gonna happen.
I was.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Do you have your thing to go back to your save? Actually, let's just like.
I gotta
reset
go
the
back
game.
anyway. No, it's fine. I gotta
Okay.
go into there.
And then back to come back. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you didn't receive any items, so I knew you were gonna look away. I should have said something. Okay. It still starts on the right side as well, I'm assuming. That's so funny. I was like, you didn't get any MP up, so. I should have said something earlier. Okay, sweet.
Man. My bad. I didn't think it was gonna spawn in there.
I had because he said because then as soon as you get the last coin in a set, then it like you said, I think it summons it, right? No, I guess you didn't. I assumed it was just gonna unlock it and then you had to actually pick it up. So, but I guess you didn't. So hold on.
I'm dumb.
No, we think different. That's it. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. I'm assuming the item is in the middle both times. Also, why are we like really missing that many
Map?
relics?
Why?
I'm looking at the map and it's not telling me about any other ones, but like we're missing a few, aren't we?
Relics?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Unless you get them in the last area. Fuck you, Finn. What? That's
It's
cool.
the bloodstain thing.
That's cool. You can spam that. Raccoon charm increases luck. Oh.
That's a helpful one. We need that. Well, you want that so that if you come back to this game on your off time, you can grind out every item drop of every enemy.
Yo, let me have fun kicking you. Oh. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, with this room? This
Yes,
is
it is. Yeah, it's actually so on your towards us. Towards us. Oh, it's nice. Okay, it's halfway in the middle, so just look around. Yeah.
What am I looking for?
I don't know, but look for something. It wouldn't be on that side. Yeah, there's something on that side. You didn't get that either. That's I think an empty up or something. Did you get it? I think
No.
No. Yeah, it shows it exactly in the middle across from that thing, so I don't know if that's right, but... Hey, there you go. Oh, there we go. Nice.
I didn't mean to do that, but I did.
Alright, so yeah, that should be everything that's like important. That's like... There are other like maxed up things that you may have missed, but other than, I don't know which ones you missed. We'd have to explore the whole thing again. I'm not sure if you want to do that. Like there's a... Oh wait, that's a heart repair. Never mind, hold on. Yeah, let me see actually. That might have been it.
That's so cool.
Yeah, other than HP max up, which I think you got because it's like the only item in one of the rooms.
Yes. And then I did the flame whip stuff already.
Yeah, no, I know you got everything like normal item wise. The raccoon charm was the last thing.
Ah, that was so cool. I'm enjoying that.
Yeah, your favorite room.
Stop jinxing me, Josh.
You little blood shy man.
I was fine the first time they came in here.
Yeah, but you also didn't have your triple jump kick thing.
No, like today.
True, actually, you did have it then.
Alright, so did I start right again?
Yeah, he said that everything exactly the same.
I got it. Alright, so start right.
Yep, you didn't see that, so go immediately right. It's so scary, because it looks like he won't pick it up, but... Right. Left! Right! Left! Jesus Christ, in the middle. Yes!
So
Yes!
What does that do?
It's just your, I don't know, but it's... No, it's a relic, according to him. That's it at the bottom. And so it's burned by magical credit recovers your hearts. Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Magic to hearts.
Got it.
Yep.
Very good. I like it. Alright, now
You're probably gonna, I was gonna say, you're probably gonna need to heal to be able to do the next one. Yeah, and I think I double checked you on the other ones. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, yeah, we have every health and magic and heart upgrade other than this, other than the last area, of course. There's probably a total amount that we can double check with when we clear out the last area. Yeah, so we should definitely finish this next week.
The Metroid?
The Metroid. Then the other half of the Vanias.
Yeah, pretty awkward. You going from Castlevania.
Listen, there's a reason why I have you play both this series, because they are both very similar, and I love both of them.
Yeah, so much for your horror month. It's not even October yet.
Listen, I have to cut something, and I want to get further in Metroid. It's killing me that there's so much. I can't even like have you look at stuff on Dread because it's literally everything we're gonna say is gonna ruin stuff. And I could have you skip there, but I know you don't want that, and it's just like, ugh.
I guess we don't fight our doppelganger again?
Yeah, he never
Just runs away. Interesting. Alright, yeah, we'll do this and call it a night. And then I will explain the rules.
Yeah, just one doppelganger. Maybe he sticks around and he just so he can keep on reappearing in every game.
Yes. Racket, you're here, right?
Oh, right off the bat. It's funny. I can't believe this is it. It looks so much more complicated when you're originally doing it, but if you just eat the damage, it's really, it literally is just left and right. It's really weird that, like I said, it looks like you're totally not lined up to collect them, but... Okay, middle. There you go. Yay!
Alright, let me get back to the actual... How far is it? Ah, we'll do it next week. It's fine.
Yeah, you're right next to the save room. Might as well just save and quit.
It's like
Right. It's true. I feel like that doesn't really make a lot of sense to sacrifice magic for hearts, because hearts are so easy to get, and magic's not the easiest to get.
Hey, man. I didn't make the game.
Why not, man?
I only play it. And I'm having a blast playing it. I can't wait
To finish it
more.
next week?
For
it to be over?
Alright, so let me swap stuff over real fast.
Yeah, it looks like you have 2 more HP ups, 2 more MP ups.
Can you move your drink, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're gonna do that, and we're going to show desktop
Literally all water now.
rating. Technically, it'll be rating. All right. Let me swap this. Why can't I see anything on rating? Oh, that's probably why. Because the middle monitor is technically disconnected.
Yay, anime!
It is anime. All right. So here it is. Here it is.
Up.
I will scroll up. Don't worry. This is the viewer choice suggestion game for
I guess it is good.
Josh during Christmas. So, super simplistic, super easy. Here's what you need to do. Here's how you can get your vote to count. I'll explain it. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll tell you all where it'll be posted as well, so you can tell your friends, family, acquaintances, co-workers, whoever, to come do it as well. So for this Christmas, Nick has given the power to the viewers. You will decide what game Josh will play in December. From October 1st to October 15th, we will take suggestions on games you want Josh to play. Then October 16th to October 31st, you will vote on the games that were suggested. Here are the rules. 1 suggestion per person, 1 vote per person. Obviously, voting won't be until later on the month, but 1 vote per person.
And one rule that's not in here is that if everybody votes for Resident Evil,
I'm
then
just
we
not
have
having
to
it.
do Resident Evil. So
No, the 1 vote is if you say Resident Evil, it just doesn't get added.
everybody entering has to put Resident Evil. No way we can. It's the only pick then, you know?
Then I'll just go back to picking the games. Persona 4, man, have fun.
No. Incomplete immediately.
No game, continuing, no games we have already played. There's a link down below in either in Twitch or in YouTube or in the survey itself. And then our rules, which is also in their description. No traditional sports or racing game exceptions can be made. But if you choose like 2K or MLB, Josh ain't gonna play it.
Yeah, that's true.
You choose
Also
NASCAR.
turn-based. Yep.
You choose NASCAR, he ain't gonna play it.
I'll play some racing games. Racing is a lot more lenient, but sport isn't. There's
Yes.
almost no sport game at all. Not even like the Mario ones I would count. So I just don't like sport. And you don't enjoy sport.
Oh, I'll play sports. That's fine. I'll play baseball.
Well,
I'll play 2K.
I will leave if we're playing baseball.
I'll play the 2Ks. That's fine.
But yeah, no.
Okay. Games with no ending we will play, but we will play until we're satisfied. Examples include Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Tetris. I can go on and on.
Tetris has an ending. It literally has an ending.
You had me put that in there.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I had you do those two, but Tetris has an ending.
You had me put that in there
I
when
did
we
not.
first started this channel.
Tetris has an ending. It does have an
No
ending.
joke. You said do these.
Literally, Tetris is an ending.
All right, you're contradicting yourself, man. I get it has an ending. You still told me to put it.
But we mean stuff like that, so either way it helps, I guess.
I hate you.
It has an ending. I mean, Wii Fit has an ending. Death.
Better?
Old age, there we go. Why Wii Fit?
This is the first thing that came to my mind.
Why not like Wii Sports, something that's actually playable? Like Wii Fit's garbage.
It's playable though.
It's not playable. Wii Sports is fun. Wii Fit should not exist. Alright, anyways.
What we consider retro.
So this is a weird one.
This is weird.
But-
Here's how we do it. Super simplistic. When they launch new consoles, we consider the other console to be quote unquote retro. I get it's not, but it opens up more games to play.
we just want to like kind of limit it somehow because we are supposed to be retro game nights, and you know,
Technically.
and so at the very least we cannot do current systems. That's basically the idea.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we also play a lot of the current games, so
yeah.
we at least want to experience it and then have Josh forget it so we
Yeah.
when we play it
Well,
again.
and the thing is, we kind of well, no, but to be fair, we kind of go for the nostalgia part of it, and
Yeah.
that's you won't have nostalgia if you just played it like within the last like
the
year or
only
two.
exception in those rules is if it's a remaster.
Remaster. Well, yeah, okay. At the very least, if it's got some extra stuff to add in, it might be fair game. It just is kind of a weird. Like Catherine was the weird one on that end, where I think I should have counted, but it does have new stuff in it. So
It's also PS4, so
But back then, before when I was trying to choose PS4 and PS4 wasn't retro,
you couldn't do it.
I
There was
couldn't
too
do it.
much.
But
new stuff.
honestly, I still argue that should have counted. But you know,
So, all right. So going down the list, anything that released prior to November 2020, anything prior to Xbox Series X or S, anything prior to PS5, anything prior to Switch, 3DS is fine because that's
the 2020 stuff is
most of it
obviously for
PC.
Switch is kind of weird because Switch came out is the one oddball one.
so yeah. Switch is weird.
But
so
we mainly use that date as an idea for PC mainly.
Yeah,
So.
and then PC games are totally fine as long as it's before November 2020, which is
November,
when
right.
the consoles came out.
Yeah.
And Switch, obviously, no Switch games, so we cannot play Breath of the Wild. I get it. 2017, fight me. We make the rules.
I don't want Breath of the Wild. That would be an absolute no for me.
So, all right. Here's the important one. This is the important one. For your suggestion or vote to count, you must follow us on Twitch and YouTube. There are links on here.
We would
So-
like if you follow us on Facebook and Twitter too. But yeah.
The
But
big thing is our gaming content, which is
Yeah.
Twitch and YouTube.
yep.
So do that. If you haven't already, please do. We like it. And obviously the links. And then just there, optional for your Twitch name. If your game is chosen, we will put your name on the screen.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm saying, hey, this was so and so's pick. Also, we'll give you a nice shout out. We'd like to give a shout out, so please include your Twitch name so we can shout you out when we know the winner November 1st or whenever the next November stream is. Also, again, we'll put you in probably right underneath the camera. But so and so's pick. Indeed. So, all right, that's that. I'm going to get to the original. I'm going to move this. I'm going to do...
Yo, is that One Piece?
It is One Piece. I'm going to do
Think
that.
so?
It is, man. It is. I'm going to go to the summary. I am going to officially...
They don't have to have an account for this website, do they?
An account? You don't have to make an account.
Cool. I literally know nothing about this website, so
I am going to copy the link.
curious.
I am going to drop it in the chat. and then I'm going to post it everywhere later on. But that is the survey. If it doesn't work, let me know. But that is the survey. That's where you can do your voting.
Yay!
They're suggesting.
So everyone should vote for Resident Evil.
It's not going to get chosen. Don't vote for Resident Evil. You're just wasting your pick.
No, it's not a waste. It's the only pick. It's only Resident Evil. That's all there is.
Ugh.
I swear to God, they pick a game that I have. Like, if they somehow pick my mystery game, it's gonna be hilarious.
All right, but that's it. So that's that. Feel free to reach us on.
Reach out
something.
to us on our Facebook or
Our
Twitter.
social media.
You can even do it on YouTube. To be fair, we do get alerts of that, but it's a little hard for us. We don't check out that as often, so I would suggest Twitter or Facebook.
I check on us for spam. That's about it.
We do, but not very regularly. So we only do it about twice a week. We're on top of it with Twitter or Facebook. So
yes, definitely check those out. And if you have questions, reach us on social media, and I'll answer your questions. Not Josh. This is my rules.
Guys, Nick feels like he's got too much power right now. Don't feed into this. Vote Resident Evil.
It's not gonna get
Take his power away.
You can't. If there's if it's a full list of Resident Evil games and one other game, that one other game wins.
Nobody suggests anything else, just Resident Evil.
You're not getting it. That's it.
Resident Evil.
Final. Kaboom. Kabang. Kabomb. Not getting it.
Resident Evil 4 VR. It's not even out.
Yeah, we don't really have the space.
Oh, I would make it work. All I need to do is bend over and reach and look up into Ashley's skirt. JK, she underage, can't do that, but it's still funny. And that's literally what everybody said as soon as it came out.
Oh, why, of course. But all right, that is it for us. Thank you for tuning in. CastJ1357, thank you for all the help. You are a tremendous help.
Yeah,
finding
seriously.
secrets.
Yeah, and
please come back next Thursday when we do beat the game. We'll be back on Monday as well. I should probably talk about that. Real fast. Monday, we're finished Claire, and then probably going to move on to Fear.
We won't. So long story short, PS2 is still going to be out longer than we expected.
Mm-hmm.
So we were hoping to have it back in time so that when Claire is done, we can move on back to the PS2. But we can't, so we're going to have...
Assuming it shows up tomorrow. If it does, then by all means, we're go bad.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we'll keep you posted. But at the same time, it may not be... It still might be a bit before we get back to Resident Evil Outbreak. Yes. So,
yeah.
And apologies on that. We want to play it, but it's just obviously fate. So
indeed. So that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So yeah, join us Monday, 7 to midnight for the finishing of Claire, which will probably only take an hour, and then Fear, supposedly, or Resident Evil 1 to 2.
And then
and then Thursday
we should be finishing up this. And
will be Castlevania and
Metroid. Yeah.
3DS Metroid. We're gonna stream on a 3DS. I can't wait.
Metroid, but
well, we're gonna stream it on a 3DS, and I can't wait.
True.
It's gonna be awesome. Yep. Finally get to put our 3DS to use.
I tested it and everything. It's working. It's a thing. So
it's awesome. So all right, guys. Remember.
Yeah, follow us on our stuff, our socials, and check us out on YouTube. We got all of our old stuff up there too. We have a few other Castlevanias, so if anybody's curious about that,
Symphony
Original,
Castle,
2, 3, and then Rondo.
This. Well, if you missed it.
But that's true. But also you can find that on our Twitch. But the rest of it that's not on Twitch is there, which actually there's everything on Twitch. What am I saying? So we're good.
All right, guys. That's a peace out. Thank you.
Guys.
Remember, spread the word. I'll have it everywhere. I'll have the survey in the Twitch down below as well tonight, so you can just click on it and do your thing.
Yep.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Woo.